Nobody can touch Labour in any constituency in this country, brothers and sisters. Labour! I want to say a special good afternoon to our Master of Ceremony, Mr. Kelva Daru, also to our members of Cabinet on stage, Honorable Ian Douglas, Honorable Revere, Honorable George, and to our ground pal rep, Honorable Shakira Lockhart Hippolyte, who's going to bring back the Roseau South again for us, brothers and sisters. Not forgetting the man that shook the ground in the last election and still causing damage all across the country, Mr. Joseph Isaac, brothers and sisters. The Dominica Labour Party is like a magnet that attracts talent, brothers and sisters. And that is why you will see the brightest and the best minds flocking to the Dominica Labour Party to represent people across this country, brothers and sisters. Make no doubt about it, Dominica is blessed to have the right team for these times, brothers and sisters. Earlier last week when I saw the Prime Minister present his team, I stood in amazement. This, in my opinion, is the best mix of experience and youth that this country has ever seen before, brothers and sisters. Dynamic young people like Miss Lakia Joseph, an entrepreneur, a community activist, a leader. We must support Lakia. A dynamic young man like Darren Lloyd has gone overseas, qualified himself, and already has come back to represent the people of the St. Joseph constituency, brothers and sisters. The youth are with Labour. The youth are going to take this country forward, brothers and sisters. Labour! Labour! Are you ready to go out on December 6th, brothers and sisters? Are you ready? This is the team for the times. We have the right team, and we are not making any mistake. This election, we don't want to hear anything about chance. Don't make anyone come and tell you about give me a chance, Banwe or Shas. We don't have any chance giving. We have parliamentary representatives that have worked. They have been with us in the nooks and crannies of our constituency. And now we are going to reward them and our Prime Minister for their hard work, for their hard labor. We are going to send them back to Parliament, brothers and sisters. This is our work. And I'm saying again, nothing can touch Labour. Nothing can touch Labour. And in the South, brothers and sisters, nothing can touch Shakira. Nothing can touch Shakira in the South. And when I look across this platform and I see the people from Bath Estate, and I see the people from Girodale, and I see the people from Sitchonia, and I see the people from Newtown, I know that Checky doing it again. Checky doing it again. The people of Roseau South have declared that the Honorable Shakira Lockhart Hippolyte has one of the most outstanding track records ever seen in just 3 years. Believe it or not, Shakira was just a candidate, and in 3 days, she paved all the secondary roads and primary roads in Kings Hill. Can you believe that? That is leadership, brothers and sisters. That is transformational leadership, and we are very thankful to her for that. And so we're going to reward her with 5 more years in Parliament, brothers and sisters. Shakira Lockhart Hippolyte recognizes the importance of the digital economy. And we know we're moving to a digital economy. And she was instrumental in ensuring that the digital hub, part of the digital transformation project, she made sure it is going to be built in Newtown, right in the Roseau South constituency. Let us put our hands together for Shakira, brothers and sisters. I say about my hardworking ground power rep that she is the youngest veteran in this Dominican Labour Party. In 3 years, she has delivered apartments to the people of Egliston. In 3 years, she has already secured lands for apartments in Newtown. This is progress, brothers and sisters, at lightning speed. So, Jackie, I'm sorry, but we're going to do it again. No one man is an island. No one man is an island. And in the city, we have 4 constituencies. We have Roseau South, we have Roseau Central, we have Roseau North, and we are in the Roseau Valley, brothers and sisters. Where there is no vision, the people perish. And our Prime Minister I dare say he is the most visionary leader in the whole Western Hemisphere, brothers and sisters. Which one of us knew that COVID was going to strike on 2020, January 2020? None of us knew. But our Prime Minister, I'm sad for the patience of Dr. Mark, but he took him away from you, from his private practice, and he brought him into the Parliament because the Prime Minister suspected that Dr. Mark had a greater role to play. He had to be the Minister of Health for us to face COVID. What would we have done without Dr. Mark, brothers and sisters? What would we have done? So we want to compliment the Prime Minister for his vision, and we want to compliment Dr. Mark for his hard work and his efforts. Because politics is not easy. Politics is not easy. To take the pressures of the country and to come up with the solutions. Let us look at the UK. In 3 months, how many Prime Ministers has the United Kingdom had? I lose count. Because they are unstable. And where there is instability, governments collapse. Stability is key. And if you read the slogan, stability is key, brothers and sisters. The Dominican Labour Party is keeping Dominican economy stable and growing and rising, brothers and sisters. Labour! I want to see the future where young people produce agricultural produce and can facilitate agro-processing to make more money from agriculture. Our target is 700 million. Am I correct? 700 million. We can do it, brothers and sisters. We, the Dominicans, throughout this country, the farmers, the planters, we can do it. We can reach that target because we have the Dominican Labour Party in power. They have delivered. They have delivered, and they will continue to deliver. Every young person can feel confident that if they are interested in studying abroad, there isn't a university anywhere in the world that this Dominican Labour Party is not willing to send you to qualify yourself, come back and make a contribution. Labour! In the Roseau South, we have seen numerous young people go overseas and study, develop themselves, thanks to the hard work of our power rep, Honorable Shakira, Hippolyte, brothers and sisters. And I want to say that the people of Kingsville in particular, we are saying to Checky, we are ready. We are ready for December 6th. And we will leave no stone unturned, brothers and sisters. No stone unturned to secure all votes for Shakira on December 6th. Because the Dominican Labour Party is the only party that can take Dominica forward. Now I want to say to you, the people of the Valley, this election is what they consider a snap election. But who can tell the boss man when to call his election? Who can tell the PM when to call the election? It's the right time to call it. We need a reset in this country. We need to refocus. We need to stop thinking about personality and we need to start thinking about the country again. And that is why the PM is doing the responsible thing. And so, on December 6th, brothers and sisters, will you join me in going early to the polls to put the X by the shoe? We're counting on each and every one of you to go out there and to spread the message of Labour, because the Labour Party has worked. The Labour Party has worked and will continue to work. And we have the experienced leaders there to continue to mold the young crop that is coming into Parliament and to take this country forward. It will take our entrepreneurs, it will take our creative minds to come together to build this country. So we're going to say once again, in the Roseau South, we're standing solidly with Shakira. We're standing solidly with Dr. Mark in the Valley. And in Roseau Central, of course, I don't think anybody can touch the boss lady, Honorable Melissa Skerritt. I want to give you just one or two excerpts from the performance rating of our PAL rep from Roseau South. On the topic of community involvement and leadership, this is the report card of the Honorable Shakira Hippolyte. Frequently visiting families of Kingsville and involvement with community organizations, 10 points. Empowerment of youth and implementing community development projects, such as the Military Cemetery Enhancement Project and the Kingsville Basketball Court Project, they are giving her 10 points. She takes leadership of the maintenance of vegetation and sanitation in the community, although it should be the responsibility of the residents and the Roseau City Council. 10 points, Honorable Par Rep. She regularly convenes meetings and activities to dialogue with the youth on matters of importance to them, and also to inform them about ongoing projects. 10 points. She creates jobs for the youth through the NEP and other ongoing projects. 10 points. She has constructed over 5 homes within Kingshill in less than 3 years. 10 points. She has repaved all major roads in Kingshill in 2019. 10 points. She conducts house-to-house visits on a monthly basis. 10 points. She has employed youth within her administrative framework to attend to the needs of the community on a daily basis. 10 points. She is humble. She is dedicated. She has willingness to forgive others. She is empathetic. She is sincere. 100 points for Shakira Logan Hippolyte, brothers and sisters. And this is just one topic. And I'm going to tell you about housing, and I'm going to tell you about care for the elderly. There is a lot to say, so I have to say it fast, and forgive me, because we are passionate about this election. Are we ready to vote on December 6th? We can buy your Scaro. Yes, brothers and sisters, I won't be much longer. Just to say, do not take it for granted. Go out early. This Dominica party has worked. We will continue to work, and we're going to secure all 4 seats in the city this time around. Labour! Labour! Thank you.